Alright, so before we start today's video, I'd like to do just a quick review of The Outsiders. It came out in 1983 and it's directed by Francis Ford Coppola, who did this and The Godfather and absolutely nothing else of significance. So I haven't read the book, but this movie was really good and it really made me want to read the book. And usually the stuff that gets flacked for this version, because this is the theatrical version, not the complete novel, usually the stuff like the opening title sequence, the pacing is like, who are these people? I did not know anything except for that the Karate Kid was in it, and Steve Golden.
Pony boy.
A brief plot synopsis. Yeah, the cinematography was great. The opening title sequence I thought was really well done. That's usually something that really lowers it for people's ratings. And I wanted to do this before this because I don't feel like I have enough to say yet. Because I haven't read the book once again. I don't have enough to say for this to get its own video, but I felt like I can still talk about it. I really want to read the book, and when I eventually read the book and watch the complete novel version, I want to do a book review and a movie review going more in depth about my thoughts in the complete novel, which is a movie, and I think that's a very stupid name. If you don't know the rules, let me just get them out of the way right now. A 7.5 out of 10 to an 8, I believe, is a golden ticket. An 8.5 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10 is a trophy. Of course, this is a 9.5 out of 10. Number 2 in my rankings. Right now, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, so my rating system, for specific movies, it changes. For this Mom, I Like Scary Movies, it's more, like, a lot of things are based more off enjoyment, and so that's why, like, Sleepaway Camp was in 7.5, and Inglourious Basterds was a 6 or 6.5. I'm not 100% sure. It's just because I enjoyed it more. From a critic standpoint, like, Sleepaway Camp is not a better movie than Inglourious Basterds. I just enjoyed it more than that. Because I feel like, I said my thoughts in both of the reviews. So yeah, that's basically my quick ranking system. So yeah.
Trophy. I'm
still gonna put this in the Trophy Club just because, like the Trophy Club playlist, just because this is an amazing film. I feel like even if you read the book, I'm not sure how good of an adaptation it is, but as a movie by itself and someone who never read the book, really good movie. So now let's get into the bad. Here is my review for Chopping Mall. Hi Jason. Yum 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 yum. And yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Yum yum. Aww. Waitress, more butter!
Come on, dude, the fridge is packed.
Okay.
What you say? Oh, that you only meant when.
Chopping Mall, originally released by Killbot? No. Yes, I guess originally released by Killbot, came out in 1986, and I did not like it at all. Brief plot synopsis: a bunch of teenagers get stuck in a mall and get killed by robots. But some of them don't even die. They just disappear. So, as a slasher, this movie is not good at all. Julie Corman, who is, I guess, Roderick Corman's, I think his name is Roderick. So Julie Corman is Roderick Corman's wife, and she produced this movie. He helped funded it. He also helped Slumber Party Massacre, I believe. Yeah, this movie is very boring. There's not a lot that happens. There's only one good thing about it. Want to guess what that is? Okay, the best part about it is Dick Miller, who's in it for not even 2 minutes.
Go ahead and laugh, you guys. But if I ever find little bastards that did this, they're dead meat.
Not sorry. I mean, the score is great. It's the most 80s score I've ever heard. The poster, I love movie posters where they have nothing to do with the movie. Like this Halloween It'll like mainly this in Halloween. Halloween. That's not that's not Michael Myers, and this is not the Killbots. Stupid name, hate it, but who cares? Yeah, the cinematography's all right. This is definitely more different than you'd expect. I watched it on Tubi. I sometimes like Tubi. I mean, I watched The Outsiders on there. But I did not like this. This movie sucked. Yeah, I really don't know how to explain it. It's definitely, I recently watched Leprechaun. I'm not sure if it's still on Netflix when you watch this or when it comes out or whatever. But I watched it on Netflix and I dubbed it. I'm not going to do a review till like next St. Patrick's Day. But here's my quick thoughts on it. It was the stupidest movie I've ever seen. And this is the second stupidest. This is the second stupidest movie I've ever seen. And I've seen The Room. That's saying a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of it that doesn't make any sense. The kills, which is a big part of horror movies and slashers, were boring. They were all like, I hate saying it, but you know what I mean. They're all the same thing most of the time, except for that one, except for like 3 of them. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. And they're not intimidating. I just wanted to take a hammer and beat the robots to death. Like, I just go bang, done. But yeah, they are indestructible. They set him on fire once, and then when they set him on fire in the end, it's like, yeah, because they needed a finale. See, this movie is only an hour and 16 minutes long. It's 76 minutes long. 60 minutes is an hour. A feature has to be at least 50 minutes to be classified as a feature. And this movie somehow is boring. How do you make 76 minutes, an hour and 16 minutes, which is a short movie, boring? Instead of 76, it felt like 176. It felt like it was almost 3 hours long. And it's not because there were ads or anything. That's when I have my little night breaks. No. But yeah, it was a lot of the same thing over and over. And since it was Roger Corman, there was a lot of pointless scenes. And there's a lot of pointless scenes just to get a lot of... Okay, it's Roger Corman. I don't know who the guy is. I know his name, and I know his stuff. I don't like his stuff. It's stupid. It's really, like, I heard it was a very low budget, that's probably why, but, like, it's not even good writing. But it has a clever opening, good opening titles, and the end credits was a sitcom. I watched Full House in the end credits. But yeah, the music once again was good. Cinematography, fire, Tom Rich. That name seems familiar. Yeah, he did that, but with nothing else. Nothing else of significance. He did this. He did Chopping Mall, House of a Thousand Corpses, and nothing else. You know what movie I'd much rather have watched? The Prowler, and that's an hour and a half. And that seems okay. I was going to say fun, but no, it doesn't. But it seems like a much better movie than this. I mean, the theme song's a bop, but the rest of the movie's a flop. I can go on and on about how much I hate this movie. I really just didn't like it. I mean, I really liked the mall setting, but the sound design was weird, and a lot of stuff they did wasn't explained until after they did it, and it wasn't like a, oh, okay, it was like a, okay, oh, okay, you fell again, alright. And then there's this whole vent sequence where this girl named Susie Susie has a boyfriend called Greg. What's up, Greg? I'm a part of Greg, my guy. No, ew. Ah! Why do I say... I was literally about to turn off this camera for a sketch, but no. No, I'm really tired of this movie. Okay. Michael Scott, what's your message for me today?
Why are you the way that you are?
Let me just get this over with. I give Chopping Mall a 3.5 out of 10. The 3.5 out of 10, the 0.5 is because of Dick Miller and the score. The 3 is because of the mall and because I finished it. Yeah. This is probably going to be one that I'm going to rewatch later and like, but I'm not liking it right now. I watched it a couple hours ago, and I didn't like it. I let it process in my head a little bit. Yeah, go watch the kill count to get more into, I guess, like, to be more, like, I guess, engrossed in the story. I don't know the words. But, yeah, I didn't like it. Go check it out. Link in the description. That and the kill count in the description below. Dead Meat, James A. Genies. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay spooky stay scary don't do that. Stay golden, everyone. Cause the outside, okay, bye. Bye. I hate this movie so much. Yep, that is Jason Voorhees. That's his gravestone. That's Mr. Mercedes Christine. That's a Golden Gate Bridge and 2 books that I've yet to read. Oh yeah, there's also my fan remote. Yeah. Okay, goodbye. Hi, Jason.